What's up, my fellow scapers? So today I'm going to bring you a guide for RS3 on rune crafting in the Rune Span. Now, the first thing you're gonna do is come over here to Birthrope, or however you say it. I got Borthorpe. Um, if you don't know how, just go to your home tab and click the home teleport and go to Birthorpe. And as soon as you get here, you're gonna want to run to your east. Hold up, north, south, east. Yeah, to your east, and talk to this dude named McGrubber. Now, he's going to give you something called a Wicked Hood, and it's completely free. If you play Runespan, you can get multiple of them, and pretty much all you're going to use it for at this point is to teleport. It does, however, give you runes every day. It'll give you free runes. It'll give you 2 teleports to a altar, and it'll give you free rune essence 100 a day. But we're not using it for that. I mean, you can. I don't. I rarely use it. So you're gonna click it and go teleport. And when you teleport, it's going to bring you over to the Wizard's Tower, the top floor of the one over by Draenor. If you don't know what you're doing, just talk to Wizard Finks. He's got a shop, and this is what I mean. You could either spend 175 points, or you could just buy it from, get it for free from McGrubber. All these additional items pretty much add on to your hood and make it so you can get more teleports and stuff per day. You're going to want to enter this green portal, which will take you to the bottom level of Runespan. Now, here's where it gets a little tricky because I don't know your rune crafting level and you do. So you're going to want to click on your rune crafting task, come over here to the Runespan, and pretty much just find the highest level of creature you can siphon. But before we do that, if you have any points saved up, like I have 8100, I'm going to instantly buy runes from Phoenix, because it just saves you so much stress in the long run. He gives me 10 of each that I can craft. After doing that, I'm going to run over here and collect some floating essence, which will give me 25. And here's where I was talking about. There's an air S-ling, a water S-ling, and an earth S-ling on this main island. On this bottom level, I was here for a while. I kind of just bounced island to island. There was no specific spot that I was at. I did like this group of islands over here for whatever reason. Just these ones right here. I was on all of these whenever I was leveling up. So once you sorry, I kind of got off topic. Once you do that, you're going to want to siphon an earth, in my case, an earth S-ling, and he will give you rune essence once you kill him. And what you want to do is just keep siphoning them, and not only will he give you rune essence, he'll also give you earth essence. And I went from having 25 to 70, so I'm going to collect about 300, and then I'll be right. Okay guys, now I'm back. I have just over 300 rune essence, and that took me about 3-4 minutes. So now that I have all these rune essence, I normally get about 1,000, but right now for video purposes I'm not. Now that I have my rune essence, whatever you want to say, you're going to want to come here, go to Runespan again, and check what the highest level of vortex, or I forget what they're called. Give me a second. The node, there we go. The node, you want to look at the highest level node you can possibly siphon from, and pretty much just siphon from it. I can do all the way up to jumpers, I want to say. Oh no, I can do more than jumpers. Cool. I have not been paying attention. So for video purposes though, I'm going to siphon a cyclone, which is for air runes. Now you don't get to keep any of these runes. Whenever you leave the Runespan, they will all disappear, and you will get points in replacement for the amount of runes you have. The points are used to buy items. Once you've gathered enough essence, and once you are the appropriate level, you can run to your south, and oh, is it south? Ah, dang it, no, I messed up, guys, my bad. I meant to say you can run to your west, and I'm going to do that right now. Just bear with me. So you're gonna want to run to your west, cross over this bridge. It's gonna have the white little bridge, and I want to say it's no, I want to say it's level 44. You can go to level 2. Um, Not entirely certain. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. But you can come up to level 2, which is where I'm going. And this is where I've spent a lot of time. Granted, I'm only level 68. I can go to the 3rd floor. I'm not much of a huge fan of it. I'm going to show you where I actually camp on this level. And what you want to do is just pretty much find a good camping spot. Um, that's the best way to play this game. The best place I found on the level 2 is over here in the northwest quadrant, and it's got like a cluster of about 4 islands that usually spawn decent shifters, jumpers, nebulas. See, I already seen one. This is the main island you're going to be camping on, and just camp here until you're the appropriate level. But you jump from this island to that island to that island to that island, and they all normally have decent nodes. So I'm going to pause this and siphon some of these, and then I'll get back to you guys. So I've pretty much showed you guys all that I can. I'm actually up here on the 3rd floor now siphoning. I don't spend much time up here simply because I don't have the level requirements to siphon from everything, and I can't siphon blood runes, which keeps me from jumping to a lot of islands and siphoning from a lot of nodes. Like I said, I usually spend most of my time on the 2nd floor. I'm just up here, to show you guys what's up. I'm actually, whenever I do come up here, I camp on this island right beside the bone ladder. You just go to your north and camp here, because then you can bounce to the main island, this island, the island over here, and this island. And I've noticed that they all kind of give you good nodes. So that's about it. There are a few other things like the Rune Sphere, which I stopped the video for, and I went and siphoned from that. You can get up to 1,000 rune dust per day, and that is up to 25,000 experience for free. Just siphoning from the same thing. It's really easy. So whenever this little orb pops up, I suggest you go and find it. It's a lot easier as a group activity, so you're not walking around on the middle floor for 25 minutes looking for it. Instead, you just all split up into different directions, and someone says, "Hey, come get it," and you all meet up and get it. The other thing is the yellow mage. The yellow mage doesn't give you that much experience, but it's still free experience and definitely worth going for. I actually don't do it. I kind of just chill on my island because I like to AFK. I just chill on my island and let him come to me, and if I see him, I usually just run up to him and ask him if he wants some runes. If he does, I give them to him. If he doesn't, I don't give them to him. And then I go right back to siphoning. But everyone always says there's a message that pops up in your chat bar. I've never seen that message saying there's Mage asking for help. Even when he wants my help, I've never seen it. So yeah, this is the OSRS blogger on RS3 giving you this Runespan guide. I hope it helped you guys a little bit, because I saw a lot of them online and it didn't really help me that much. So like, comment, subscribe if you liked it. I'll probably be making some more RS3 videos, considering how much I've learned to like RS3.